Well, did you know that luxury companies like LVMH are still family run? Well, our countdown closer says that's not just a fun fact, it's an investment strategy. He looks for companies where founders or their families still have skin in the game. I want to bring in Intrepid Capital CEO with $1.2 billion assets under management, Mark Travis. Mark, thanks for being here.
Fabulous Friday. Thanks for having me, Cheryl.
Yeah, well, it is a fabulous Friday, especially watching these markets power higher. So why do you like companies that are run by the founder or family run? Because sometimes that can go well and sometimes it cannot.
Well, I think in general, they treat us better as minority shareholders. And, I also think they tend to have more defensive balance sheets, Cheryl. So, homeowners know that if they don't pay the mortgage, they're going to lose their home. Founders tend to be very debt adverse and have a cash-rich balance sheets. So I've had good success over the last 40 years co-investing with, families that have treated me well.
Interesting. No, it's certainly as an investment strategy. Again, it's a fascinating report. We just had Kelly Sabiri on from the flagship store of The Real. That company is actually one of your top holdings.
Well, it's actually the debt, not the equity in that case. But yeah, so we have done well in that security, but that's a senior position. The ones you're referring to and I've referred to are equity positions.
Okay, let's talk about other strategies for the portfolios. I mean, I know that you're watching the treasuries. You're obviously been watching the energy markets, watching the metals. Where are you putting your money to work right now? And where do you see opportunity in the market, especially in a market like this that's been so volatile?
Well, I hate to say it, Cheryl, but more of the same. You've had periods over the last 6 weeks where the VIX was close to 30. And that's generally a good time to put money to work. I know it gives people a stomach ache when it occurs, but, the long-term trend is up. And who knows, they may open the Strait of Hormuz yet, and the market just wants to go up. So, again, you can get some intraday and intra-month volatility, and I would use it to my advantage. Again, I think gold is an interesting holding in light of a $2 trillion budget deficit. Our demands for military equipment and an ongoing war are going to exacerbate that, and gold certainly reflects that. A company that has some founders and well-known people running it, a guy named Whitney George, is Sprott. It's based in Toronto. They run a lot of closed-end funds and, mining and gold-centric portfolios. The security's done extremely well. There's no debt, and it could be acquired by a bigger asset manager. It's only $3.8 billion market cap.
Why do you buy when the VIX is sitting at 30? That's a pretty bold strategy.
Well, I think if you were to look on my office door, it says chaos creates opportunity, and it really does. If you go throughout history and look, take the real estate business. A lot of real estate fortunes were built after the RTC failed and all in 1990. That's when the opportunities present themselves. But again, when I've got a company that has no liabilities and the founders run it, that's a time for me to add to my position.
Well, I think I know the answer to my question, but I'm going to ask you anyway. You're comfortable going into the weekend holding the positions that you have currently as we have a headline-driven market again, like we do today, with all this news coming out of not only Truth Social posts from the president, but also these statements from the Iranians. You're comfortable going into the close?
Cheryl, I'm a very stubborn, persistent holder of equity. Okay. I've been a fortunate holder of Berkshire Hathaway for 37 years, so no, I'm not going to do anything different.
And what about next week? What are you looking for?
Well, I'm sure people take some money off the table. Again, I want to manage my position size. I think of myself not as a portfolio manager, but as a risk manager. And I'm trying to deliver an attractive Sharpe ratio for our shareholders.
All right. And top sector before you go.
I think for me, it's been insurance. I mentioned Berkshire Hathaway, but I think that again, speaking of risk, it's just a risk transfer mechanism, and people that run them well have compounded wealth over a long period of time.
We just had one of their companies on, Acme Brick, earlier on in the show. Mark Travis, there you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Really appreciate your time here.